Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new info video. Today we're going to be checking out a Vanilla Plus server called Duskhaven. Now this server isn't very well known, but it is starting to get a healthy population and they've made some major changes. Class rebalances, new zones and quests, huge new raids completely made fresh. There's some big changes going on here, so let's see what's poppin'. But first, make sure you like and subscribe, and if you've already played Duskhaven, make sure you leave a comment on what your favorite thing about the server is. The first thing I want to show you is the community. As I stand here in the middle of Stormwind at 9 in the morning, there are 1,084 people online currently. Anytime I join a new private server, that's one of my biggest concerns is the population there? Am I going to have a group for the stuff I need to do? And you will definitely have the population here for whatever you would like to do. There's definitely no queue time here. On top of that, there are tons of active guilds. As you can see on screen, there's 99 people currently on in the guild I'm a part of. And if you're more into a solo play, you just like to run the auction house by yourself, currently there is 26,800 orders on the auction house. That's ridiculous for a private server. Second, what is the actual details of this server and its timeline? Now this server is a Vanilla Plus server, but it runs on a Wrath of Lich King client that's backdated to vanilla. It's at 2 times the experience, although there is war mode that you can get it increased by another 30%, but it's generally a PvE realm. On top of that, they've added custom quest lines and zones for many areas, new leveling and endgame zones such as Hyjal, Gilneas, and the Elwyn Foothills, custom raids such as Ajara Crater, Scarlet Harborage, and the Emerald Dream. That's a big one that everyone wants to do. Their own take on Transmog. They've added 2 races, the Worgen and the Goblins, and they don't really work the way that you think they would. They've added some new treasures all around Azeroth that you can find. It's pretty much a chest that has a quest on it. You get the quest and you turn it back into that same chest and it gives you some good equipment. The 2 huge big ones, Rogue can be a demon hunter. The Specialization is a quest line that unlocks at 55, and they have their own brand new abilities. They're not just copy pasted over from Legion. And then the Monk. You have to be a priest to be this, but the priest gains a new melee ability which scales with your spell power, and the Specialization can be either a DPS or a tank, which is a little crazy to me. And the last big change that they've done so far is the Hunter Tinker class. If you choose to be a gnome hunter, you get your own custom starting zone, and you can choose between being a tank or a DPS. They rely on gadgets and creations such as controllable robots, turrets, and grenades. And they also gain a bonus to the engineering profession. I haven't tried the class out yet, but it seems pretty interesting. This is the current timeline for Duskhaven. As you can see, today is March 21st. We are in between Blackwing Lair and Zul'Grub. Interesting thing to note here is the same time Naxxramas comes out, Karazhan Crypts, a new raid, is coming out. Third thing you need to know is class changes. Now, they have all kinds of changes to all kinds of classes, and they have a long comprehensive list that I'm showing on screen now, and I'm gonna post down below in a link. If you would like to go over each and every class yourself and break down all the details, be my guest. But they have changed a ton of things to classes on this server, and most of it's for the better. Paladins can dual wield, shamans can tank. It's a little crazy. Number 4, you can get a mount at level 9 through a special quest in the Stormwind prison. Lastly, number 5, how do I get to this amazing server? I'm gonna be generous and leave a link that's directly to the page on how you install it and everything. And if you have any issues downloading and installing it, leave a comment below and I'll do my best to help you out. Duskhaven is definitely a gem in the rough, but it's growing day by day, and you can be part of that too. Make sure you like and subscribe, and until next time, peace out.